Welcome back to Brand Champions. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. Again, it's brought to you by Teal, the agency. And we're excited to have Jay Kingley from Maven with us today to talk a little bit branding. So, Jay, welcome to our conversation today.
Pleased to be here.
Well, pleased to have you because you really have a nice, vast knowledge of branding and working with clients. So, I'm wondering, how did you get started with focusing on branding and marketing with your client base?
When you boil it all down, the key to success is being able to establish a brand that has value and meaning to the customer base that you are targeting. In the absence of brand, you are lost in a sea of sameness, just pounding on door after door where no one is opening it. So that really is at our core, which is what should your brand be and how do we establish it and get it out there among the folks who matter.
Which makes a lot of sense. There are a lot of businesses out there, a lot of businesses that are doing the same exact thing that others are. And you really have to find that differentiator to really make yourself stand out. So when you're meeting with clients, what kind of conversations are you having with them to get them focused on what you see as the opportunity for them, as opposed to maybe what they may have in their mind of what their thoughts have been as they've developed their company?
It's interesting. Most of the people, fractional executives, consultants, other professionals who come to us, 95% of the time say their biggest problem is how do they get enough qualified leads to fill the top of their pipeline. What we tell them is that is a symptom, it is not the root cause. The root cause is they have no distinctive positioning. They sound the same as everyone else. They are not viewed by their customer base as being different. And so we talk about a concept which we call the one big idea, which forms the basis of any powerful brand. And the one big idea is where we take the know-how that a professional has, their experience, their expertise, their insight, and their wisdom, extract that from how they work with their clients, transform it, package it, and get it out to the marketplace in a fashion that is compelling to their target market.
And that really is a very great way of describing it for people, because having that right idea, that right statement about who you are really can make a difference. It is very challenging for those small businesses and for those consultants to figure out how to get the right leads, not just the leads, but the right leads to develop this business. So how are you working with them moving forward to make sure that they are staying on the right track and really developing the kind of business that they're seeking and really need for their business to grow?
It all starts with creating a playbook, which is the embodiment of their strategy and their brand. And in the playbook, we define who their ideal client profiles look like, what is the most important, urgent, and valuable problem that they have, how their one big idea is uniquely positioned to solve that big problem, build the emotional profile for how those target clients feel about being unable to resolve this issue, and then finally articulating the core value proposition, unique value proposition, unique selling proposition that is going to make our clients distinctive. With that foundation, we can create lead magnets which are focused on the emotional and business issues that their target clients have, which attracts them. Sometimes I use the phrase honeypot. We want to attract those people to us, engage them in a conversation about their issues, and then position in terms of empathy, trust, and authority our clients' ability to address those problems so that their clients view them as the one and only solution that's going to get them out of their difficulty and into their promised land.
Well, it's great to have that structured focus on how to develop their business for them and really how to keep them growing. And it's very good that they found you to work with to get them on their way and even more so. So, Jay, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all this with us today.
It's been my pleasure, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us as well. Having a blueprint, having a plan, it's really important. It's really you need that structure. You need that ability to drive leads to you to help your business grow on a consistent basis. So we thank Jay for sharing all of that with us today. Go out, have a great rest of today, and we will see you next time.